Okay, I'm here in Tesco's in Harlow, and I think they've got some sea case in. Just noticed this one, which I'm pretty sure is sea case. So that's one I'm definitely grabbing. Just knocked a matchbox on the floor, put that back. Got some matchbox in as well, which is unusual. Now this is definitely sea case. That's very, very cool. Very, very nice that is. That's one I'm after. Looks fantastic in that sort of Lamborghini green almost, isn't it? Very, very good. So let's keep going. In fact, I might just stick it on the floor. It might be easier. God, there's Hot Wheels everywhere here. Look. There's another box there. So let's dig through. I think that's new. Let's have a little look through. That's definitely new. The Mazda. Excellent.
Yeah, if you do, if you can watch Harlow at all,
I think that's new, but we're not interested in that so much. Red Corvette, it's pretty decent. That's nice. Is that a new one? Not sure about the front. Oh, that's definitely. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is very, very cool. That's one I'm after. That's the new white version of the Pagani Zonda R. That's lovely. Very good. It's alright. Getting shots of dinosaur eggs rather than Hot Wheels there. I beg your pardon. Here's a new one, the Greenwood Corvette. Moon Eyes, that's a pretty hard one to find. Cool. Trying to find that Art Cars Corvette. Oh, sorry, Camaro. Can't see it. It's also the super for that case, of course. The sea case. Doesn't appear to be here. It's new, isn't it, I think? I know. Thought that was something else. Okay. It's a new Batmobile. I think that's it for that box. Oh no! Nearly missed that one. That's another new one. That's the Jeep Wagoneer. That's very cool. Okay, so there's quite a few new ones. I found that as well from the last case. So yeah, quite a lot of new stuff. I shall have another little dig around and I'll see if I can find anything else. Okay, just having a look through the Matchbox box. Some nice ones. That's pretty good. It's the what's that? The sweep side, Dodge sweep sider. It's nice. This is a nice one. The MG BGT in beautiful early 70s shade of orangey yellow. It's very nice. It's a Mazda. That was a cool one. That's the Tesla Coupe. Roadster. Tesla Roadster, really, isn't it? Hot Wheels have done that. Yeah, so a few Matchbox, fairly interesting. Huh, looks like a bike on a trailer. There's a Mercedes. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get the chase one over here, the Porsche, which everyone's after. I've seen that on some YouTube films from the States. but I don't think we're going to get that. There's another box up here I've had a look through. There's a few other ones. There's the Ford F-150. A few other bits and pieces. Not mad about Matchbox, they're not bad. Another one of those MGs, pretty tasty. There's a Renault Megane, popular car over here. Yeah, so yeah, interesting stuff. Some nice finds in Tesco's in Harlow. So that's me signing off. Nice little haul down there of 2023 C-Case and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, that's me signing off from Tesco's in Harlow. Okay, time to have a look at yesterday's C-Case haul. First one up is this one, the Rimac Nevera. Had a little look online about this car. It's another electric hypercar. I guess after they did the Automobili Pininfarina Battista last year. This one is quite special. There's only 150 made. It costs $2 million and has a top speed of 256 miles an hour, which seems incredible, really. It's yeah, so it's very rare, very expensive, and very fast. Having said that, it looks pretty understated. It doesn't look quite as outrageous as the one they did last year, the Automobili Pininfarina. Looks more retro style to me, almost based around like a 60s Ford GT or something, GT40. But yeah, it's a very nice model. Yeah, very nice. So next up is the 1988 Jeep Wagoneer. I think this will be a popular model, particularly with our friends in America. Obviously the Wagoneer was a popular car, popular vehicle in the States. And yeah, Hot Wheels are kind of doing these retro 80s and 90s off-roaders, making them really big and chunky, high ground clearance versions. They did the Nissan Patrol earlier this year. They did the Jeep Cherokee last year. And yeah, I like them, they're nice. It's pretty cool. No tempo printing on this one, apart from the top, on the top of the bonnet and the sides. No front and rear tempo printing, but well, that's okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I think that would be a popular one in the States. Maybe over here in Britain, I don't quite know, but I think particularly in the States. And this is the Mazda RX-7, the FFC3S. RX-7 FC3S. I guess yeah, the FB, the FC. This is the 3S version. So I'm not that well up on the Mazda RX-7s. I do love the cars. I'm not an aficionado. I don't know the different model versions. But this looks sensational in this green. It's pearlescent sort of lime green. Really suits the model. Really sets it off. I think this is the third version I've got of this. I didn't get the original white version. I don't know why, but and of course it's hard to find nowadays. I picked the red one up, which is really nice, and there's a dark blue version I think, which I've got, and this one is of course the green one, which looks fantastic. Very nice. Lovely tempo printing at the rear there, all the lights and the license plate and the badge work, and there are some indicators on the front there. So yeah, that's a very cool one, very nice. And this of course is the Pagani Zonda R we saw last year in the matte black. They've done it now in white and black, second colour version. Very nice. I have a feeling this actually is a genuine colour scheme, although I'm not sure about the racing number on the side. They could have probably done without that. It would look better without that, but well, they can't have everything. But yeah, very nice model, very good. Again, note, I don't think that the original had tampo printing actually, come to think of it. So yeah, so we can't really expect tampo printing on this version if they wasn't on the original. But yeah, it's nice. I like these hypercars they do. Hot Wheels do a very nice job with them. And lastly, I picked up a Matchbox model. I don't really go in for Matchbox. I've got a few of their cars. They tend to lack some of the excitement that the Hot Wheels cars have. I got the Opel Kadett last year, one or two others. But this one I couldn't resist. This is a lovely one. This is the MGB GT, finished in what would originally be an original British Leyland colour called Blaze, which was a sort of mustardy, yellowy orange. Very fashionable in the early 70s, this colour. And nice to see that they've actually modelled a slightly later MGB GT. This was the sort of in-between model between the chrome trimmed 1960s ones and the rubber bumpered ones from the later 70s. From about 1971 to 74, they made the MGBs with sort of matte black grills and things like that, which to my mind, I think I'm in the minority here, to my mind, I think are the nicest. You can tell that from the style of the BGT badge on the rear there, and also that it says 1971 on the packaging. But yeah, it's a cool model, and it looks sensational in that colour. I do have it in red, although I think this is the better colour. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video, and keep your eyes out for the new C case, and of course, happy hunting.